Okay guys, I'm back. Are you sick of me yet? Because I'm sick of doing these stupid experiments. But I want to use this stuff up. So this is experiment number 3 with the Souffle by Shea Moisture. I am using I used the Donna Marie Super Buttercream along with the curling souffle. Washed my hair, conditioned, detangled. Leave-in was the Sapote hair lotion this time by Pure Body Naturals. I only used a little bit of it. I just mostly focus on the ends of my hair because that's where I like to focus the most moisture. And since the Donna Marie is already pretty moisturizing for me, I didn't want to go into like an overload. To be fair, this is my least favorite buttercream. It did make into my favorite buttercreams video, but I mentioned that I was still playing around with this, and I still am, to kind of get it to work better for me. But for right now, it's kind of like on the fence. So yeah, I wanted to test it with this. So again, 4 parts of the buttercream, 1 part of the souffle. I mixed it all into this container. It is all gone. I'm finding the 4-to-1 mixture is just enough for my hair to evenly distribute it, but this is the consistency. It's a nice creamy consistency. I love the consistency, actually. It just feels really nice on my hand. Again, like I said with the Bass Palm Tapioca, I just really like the consistency. So okay, wet hair. I had my leave-in on and I applied the mix to my hair. Went on fairly smooth. There was a little bit more of the white residue kind of left on my hair, or it took a little bit longer to kind of soak into my hair, which I was kind of cringing about because I don't know, I have a feeling that this is not going to turn out okay. So far this is, you know, comparing the other 2 times that I put the mixes on my hair, this is my least favorite one. It just didn't feel good going onto my hair. So my hair has been in my t-shirt for about 30 minutes now. We're going to take it off. I did add a little bit of aloe vera gel just on the ends, just to give me a little bit of hold on the ends. Literally, it was like maybe a little bit bigger than a quarter size amount. But again, I just scrunched on the ends of my hair. I didn't go section by section. Didn't do all that because I don't want to really affect the outcome too much. So I'm nervous, but let's see what we have here. Okay. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, so I had a feeling that this was going to happen, but I don't know if you can tell, but I have very much like white streaky flakes and stuff in my hair. Hopefully you can see that. That's not okay with me. Granted, I've had worse, and this will probably dissipate and go away as my hair dries, so hopefully it doesn't start flaking on me or anything. Hair feels okay. Right now I don't really feel any tackiness or anything in my hair. I will say right away that my hair is a lot more separated than I like it to be. My curls aren't as clumped as they usually are. So my hair is definitely going to be bigger. And I'm kind of seeing a lot more frizz than I like at this stage. And again, you see how like my curls are kind of just like limp. They're just kind of there. And even, you know, especially these curls were more towards the front of my hair, so these are just going to like frizz out. I already know, and they're not going to be as defined as like this bottom section. So yeah, I have a bad feeling. But yeah, okay, I'm going to air dry for the rest of the day. My hair doesn't feel as tacky. I don't really feel any residue or anything on my hands as I'm touching it. So that's a good sign. But I definitely know that my hair is going to be big this time around, and I feel like it's probably going to be frizzy and undefined, and this residue is getting on my nerves. Okay, there. And again, I mean, just like rubbing it through my hair, the white stuff is pretty much dissipated. So that's a good thing. But I always kind of get, finicky and scared when I see all this residue on my hair after I take my towel off. But yeah, there's like a little like halo of frizz. It's gonna be frizzy. I can tell already. This is not gonna last long. Feeling though, the good thing is I don't think it'll take as long for my hair to dry because I think the towel took up most of it. Hair feels moisturized, so maybe it won't be a fail this time. So yeah, I'll show you guys the back of my hair. That's what it's looking like. Again, I can't see the back of it, but it's probably kind of undefined and kind of frizzy. But yeah, I'm gonna let this air dry for the rest of the day. And since tomorrow's Monday, I'll come back and show you guys my hair in the morning. Hey guys, it's Jessica. I am back. It is the next day. It's about, what is it, Monday, July 15th? Yeah, I'm getting my days mixed up. But it's about 7 o'clock at night. I meant to come and show you guys my hair this morning because it was a lot better. But I was running late and I'm not really feeling too well, so I'm just going to try to get through this as fast as possible. The humidity has gotten to my hair. My hair looked a lot better this morning, but this is what my hair is looking like. It's nice and big and voluminous and movable. Again, I used my Donna Marie Super Buttercream 4 parts to 1 part of the Shea Moisture Souffle. And this is what it's looking like. So my curls, again, were a lot more defined this morning, but humidity did hit it. And this side is just like all kind of like frizzed out, but you can kind of see, especially back here in the back, it's a little bit more defined. I think I would have gotten a little bit more hold and a little bit longer lasting definition if I would have used a gel over top of this. I don't remember if I used a gel on top of this or not. If I did, it was very light holding one, and it was little to no gel. I don't know why I didn't use gel. I always use gel, but I guess for the sake of trying these combinations out, I don't really want anything else to interfere. But so far my hair is not tacky. Yay, hallelujah, finally. It's not tacky, it's soft. There is, again, some definition. You can see it more so on this side. But like there's a curl. That's a nice, and that's kind of the definition that I had this morning before the humidity hit it. And again, the reason why I like gel is because since it is so humid, the gel kind of acts as a barrier for me. So I get, again, longer term wash and goes. But so far I'm happy. I wasn't able to go to my class today because I had to work late. So yeah, hopefully this will kind of last me until at least Wednesday or Thursday, I'm thinking, and then I'll actually going to use another combination, but I'm liking it finally. I mean, as far as will I go out and purchase the souffle again just to mix it with buttercreams? No, it's unnecessary. But I like it with the Donna Marie buttercream so far. So yeah, I mean, I really like it. So yeah, I'll probably come back to you guys in a couple of days and do just a recap, and then I'll wash my hair and start moving on to the next. Again, hey guys, it's Jessica. I am back. It is Saturday, July the 20th. And I pretty much wore this hair all week. As you can tell, it is looking a big, hot, frizzy mess. My roots are super, super detangled or not detangled, but tangled and matted. Detangling is going to be very interesting today or tomorrow whenever I wash my hair. So let me think. Last time I left you, I think it was Sunday. I had just applied the souffle mixture. And this time I mixed it with the Donna Marie Super Buttercream. Just as a recap, I did 4 parts of the buttercream to 1 part of this. I mixed them together. I don't have the mixture anymore. I used it all up. But I got really nice definition. I think I came back and showed you guys my hair the next day or the day after. And my hair pretty much lasted all week. I should have probably washed my hair yesterday or even the day before, but I say that I got a good 4 solid days of good hair. I probably could have made it 5, but it's just been raining. And I've been so busy that I've just been putting my hair up in buns and not really, paying attention to taking care of it and all, which is why it is so tangled right now. But yeah, so by far this combination, I wouldn't say it's my favorite combination. I don't want to say that yet because I have 3 other tries with other combos, but it's by far the one that has worked the best thus far. My hair wasn't tacky. My hair right now is still soft. It's not dry at all. Most of the time I just pull my hair back in a ponytail, or I put it up in my half up, half down, like I showed earlier in my previous videos and stuff. You guys know, you've seen it. But yeah, it surprised me. It held up really, really nicely. I think I'm going to like the souffle mixture better with buttercreams, as I have stated before. But we will see. I think the next mix I'm going to use is, I'm sorry, I'm sitting here detangling the ends of my hair right now. The next mix I'm going to use is the Extreme Gel Mix, because I know a lot of people have told me to try it and a lot of people are interested in seeing it. And I will show me applying it to my hair because a lot of people said that they wanted to see me applying it. I don't do it any different than I do any other styler, but you guys asked for it, so I will be happy to do that for you. What else before I go wash this mess? Oh, somebody inboxed me a question, and I actually just answered you this morning if you haven't gotten it yet. But she asked me if I had said in a previous video if this had changed. Yes, this has changed. And I actually went back and I put up a video of when this was first released. And when Shea Moisture first released this, it was called Curling Souffle and not Curling Gel Souffle. And it came out 2 years ago, back in 2011. And I did a rant video about it, saying how I hated it. I don't think I mentioned the ingredients in that video for that version. As far as I know, this is the second version. I think they've only changed it the one time. I haven't really seen talk of them changing it anymore. So the stuff on the shelves today is the newer version, the changed version, and I feel like they changed it maybe a year after they first released it, I want to say, or even like 6 or 8 months. I don't know. I know it was changed at some point. And I want to correct something that I said in a previous video, because going back and looking at my original video of reviewing the first version of this, I think in my last video I said, or at some point I said, that I feel like the difference is that this one is firmer. That is not necessarily true. Go back, I'll put it as a video response to this video. Go back and watch that rant video, because I did rant. It wasn't, I mean, it was a review, but I ranted about it because I hated it. But if you go back, I show the consistency, I even show you the color, and I dump it into the cap, which I'll do with this in a minute. And I said I felt like this one was firmer. Going back and looking at that video, I think I was wrong. That one was a lot more kind of coagulated and together, whereas this one is kind of more runny. And I'll show you the consistency of this again. The old formula was still like really greasy and had a greasy consistency and a greasy feel, but it was also a different color completely. It was like an orange color. It was very gelatinous. I think in that video I said that it reminded me of unset Jello, whereas this one is a lot more liquid. So I'll go ahead and show you the consistency. Again, I can't compare ingredients because I don't think I told you guys the ingredients in that video. So just go back and look up Shea Moisture Curling Souffle and filter it by year. And it came out back in 2011. So a lot of people did reviews on that original version. So you'll find it. But this is the consistency. This one, which is the newer one, like I said, is a clear in color. Okay, it's not orange at all, and it's a lot more liquid when you're pouring it out, as you can see. So you see, it doesn't all just come out in one big clump. It's more runny. Whereas again, if you go back and look in that video, all of it just kind of poured in the top. So this is pretty much the consistency of the newer one. Again, I'm sorry, I don't remember, because I think I only like used that one once or twice and I threw it away or I returned it. So I don't really remember it enough to tell you guys like major differences between these two. But yeah, it is different. And I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna go wash my hair now. As always, you guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Again, advice is always appreciated. And I thank all of you who've been kind of helping me through this experimentation process. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.